may have not noticed by now, but I got really curly hair. These things curl up as much as Slinky. And on top of that, it's black and extra thick. Extra thick! I've gotten many requests to do a video on how I take care of my locks. A total of 1. But I've been thinking of doing this video for a while now because there's nothing on YouTube that tells guys how to take care of super curly thick hair. If you look it up, it's either
I have such curly hair, guys, it's pretty insane how curly it is.
And it's barely a wave. It's just bending like that and they're like,
it's super curly.
ugh, that ain't super curly. If you got funnels, then it's super curly. Or it's guys that do a really good job, but the process is just so ridiculous and takes way too long. There was a dude who put in 4 products of hair, a deep conditioning, 30 minutes of air drying before blow drying, and then dipping in argan oil. Yeah, no, that's not realistic for 99% of us dudes. Everyday hair should not take that long. This method that I use, that I'm gonna show you, is extremely low effort. I did a lot of crazy things in the past with my hair, and it all took super long. This is the easiest method. It's not hard or time consuming at all. Now, I'm not a professional, but my mom is. She's been a professional hairdresser for over 30 years now, and she told me all I need to know. So I didn't make this stuff up. The pro did. Okay, so the most important tip, number 1, the haircut. Find a hairdresser that will evaluate what kind of hair you have and also be able to know which haircuts would look best on you for your face shape, the type of hair that you have, if it's thick or thin, etc. That changes everything. For example, my hair being super curly and thick gets too round if I grow it evenly on all sides. I had an afro in high school. I kind of miss it, kind of not. So I like to keep the sides short and the top I keep around if I pull it to the bottom of my lips. It's also cut in a way that I really don't have to style it. And speaking of which, I'm gonna need a trim, so I'm gonna go get Mama. Mama! Thanks, Mom. Okay, so tip number 2 is use quality products. This is where you definitely get what you pay for. Do not go cheap on this.
Hey, I ain't cheap.
But here's the good thing. You only need 2 products, shampoo and conditioner. For shampoo, I use Pete and Pedro. If you've seen some of my other vids, you know I like their stuff. And this is hands down the best shampoo I've ever used. And it's mom approved. This doesn't lather that much at all, but my mama told me that that's actually what you want. Bad shampoos that lather a ton strip your hair. You still need some natural oils in your hair, especially when it's curly. So when a shampoo lathers too much, it strips your hair and opens up your cuticles too much, opens it up to humidity, and damages your hair. You want a product that's gentle, that keeps your cuticles flat.
You're flat.
And this one does. They sent me the 3-peat shampoo. And my favorite of the 3 is Hydrate. As you can tell, I use it the most. Link will be in the description below. Now this and most good shampoos you're gonna get are gonna be smaller and more expensive. That's fine, because it's more concentrated, unlike cheap ones which are watered down. And the great thing about having curly hair is you only need to shampoo once or twice a week. Here's why. A hair follicle is totally round on straight hair. The curlier your hair is, the more flat your follicle is.
Write that down, write that down!
Curly hair is automatically more dry, ribboned, and frizzy because the oils don't come out as quickly or easily. Straight hair, on the other hand, gets greasier way faster. That's why a lot of people with straight hair shampoo every time. Before, I actually stopped using shampoo altogether because every time I used the shampoo, it would make my hair feel weird and it was very uncontrollable. A lot of times it would actually get even more frizzy, so I just said, screw it. That's not good.
That's not good.
Well, this is the best shampoo I've ever used because my hair is actually silky and it's not frizzy. You guys know by now probably that I don't recommend anything that I wouldn't get myself, and I totally love this. Once you put in your shampoo, massage your scalp. This will get rid of most dandruff and dry skin. Then rinse it out completely. Then condition. For conditioner, use a professional brand from a salon. Again, it'll be more expensive, but it's worth the money. Like the shampoo, they're more concentrated, so you use less, but it works better. Cheap drugstore conditioners are not only very watered down, but they leave a film in your hair. So in the end, you end up wasting more money, because not only is the end result bad, but you also have to use more of it. I don't have Pete and Pedro conditioner at the moment. Now I do.
Yeet.
But I plan on buying me some, because if it's anything like their shampoo, which I don't doubt, it'll be great. Now here's the key part. Once you condition, keep it in.
Genius!
If you want, you can very lightly rinse it.
Of course!
But I don't.
Write that down, write that down!
And at this point, pretty much it. I just lightly pat it with a towel and let it dry. Most of the time I just let it air dry. You can use a blow dryer, But sometimes that really aggressive air blowing in one direction well, can ruin the result and make your hair frizzy. But if I'm in a hurry and I want the best results, I use this. And look, okay, I get it. I get it. This thing looks absolutely ridiculous. My friend actually caught me one time using this. He walked in, he's like, what the heck are you using? It looks so stupid. And I know it does. It looks so dumb. I look like some grandma in this thing, but it works. It's hot air blowing on your head. And you know, man, when you have a cup of coffee and a book, it is so relaxing. But I only do this if I'm in a hurry and I don't have time to let it air dry. And to be honest, I barely use it anymore because I'm not in a hurry like that. And I didn't buy this. This is my mom's. Remember, she's a professional. She uses it on customers. So I just use what's there. See, I'm not saying you have to go out and buy this, but if you got it, you can use it like I do. Don't judge me. Actually, judge me. Please do. Please judge me. A lot of times when I just let my hair air dry like this and I don't touch it with a blow dryer or anything, it lays a little flat. So I'll just, at the most, stick my fingers through it once and I'm done. That's it. All you have to do is shampoo, leave the conditioner in, and let it dry. And since you're only shampooing once or twice a week, most of the time you just leave your conditioner in. Nothing else. Just keep in mind that the more humid it is, the frizzier your hair is going to be. It's just going to happen. I do not envy my southern homies. Just remember to get a good haircut that fits your face shape and your hair type. And don't go cheap on those products. You only need 2. So you're good to go. So go. Love yous.
Somewhere on the sea, it got a little longer, so it seems. I burned out, so to speak. Now come a little closer. Losing this game, I can't afford to be losing this game. And I know you're the safest bet.
Write that down, write that down!
Extra